One of the hardest days of my life was when I realized I had to let go of my husband. I realized at the moment his girlfriend knocked on my door and told me she was pregnant with his unborn child. I was cooking when she came by the house. I had a big old butcher knife in my hand because I was cutting cabbage. I've never prayed so hard in my life standing there listening to this woman tear my world apart. And all she said was, "This baby is your husband's." And as quick as those words were to say, in my mind, they took forever. And during that time of forever, I'm praying with everything I got. Please don't let me hurt this woman. Please don't let me do anything that's going to put me in jail. Please tell this girl to leave. I could not open my mouth to say anything to her for about 30 seconds, but that was the longest 30 seconds of my life. So when I finally got it together and was able to speak, I said, "Girl, turn around and leave." And she tried to say, "Well, but, you came here and said what you needed to say. In order to save your life, you need to leave right now." And she looked at me and she paused for a moment or two. And I think she looked deep in my soul and felt the hatred that I felt for her and him. And she just turned around and walked away. In that moment, I knew that was the end of any relationship that we would ever have. And people say, "Well, why did you automatically believe her?" I gave him the chance to prove her wrong. And he lied until the day that DNA test came back and said that that baby was 99.9% his baby. He swore he never touched her. He swore he didn't love her. He swore he didn't like her. He swore she was lying. He swore he didn't want the baby. Oh my God, the lies. But on that day when she knocked on my door, I knew she was telling the truth. And that was the moment when I knew that I would have to let this man go. Because there's no way that I would have been able to spend the rest of my life with him and not have evil, ill thoughts about things that I wanted to do. He broke my heart in a million pieces.